like the Bee Gees. All right, guess what? It's Tia. You know that because you clicked on my... What is with the... It's Tia. You know that because you clicked on my video. These are my favorites. Just random things that I'm loving and I'm sharing with you. Okay? So if that's what you want to see, stick around. One of my favorites is this beauty. This is a Model's Cocoa Meadow in the color SP Latte. SP Latte? Yeah, SP Latte. She's given me like just a fall, fiery fall dream, and I'm loving her. Texture is gorgeous. There's a review on her. If there is not a review up on her yet, just go ahead and put that down below because I pre-filmed and I filmed it, but maybe I didn't edit it yet. So let's get into the things that I love. I am loving Lunatic Cosmetics. I've had these for a while. They're eyeshadows. I have a bunch of their like it's like a 5-pan palettes. They come like this. I've actually moved them around because they're magnetic, so I've moved the shades around a little bit, but the shadows are gorgeous. I have them on my eyes. I have a little bit extra Too Faced on the bottom, but the shadows are so pretty. I really love the aesthetic of it. This was the limited edition Elvira one. Like I said, the blue was actually in here too. I just moved it around, but I just love everything about their brand. I forgot how much I love their eyeshadows until I pulled one out to use it. Yeah, it was this collection of shades. Like I said, it doesn't come like this. You can get on Lunatic Cosmetics, you can buy the shades and then just get them in a palette there. So these are the shades that I am wearing on my eyes with a little bit extra. And I also know that you can get these at Hot Topic. So these are very high quality shadows. If you haven't tried them, I would suggest doing so. This has been one of my favorites. One of my all-time favorites all the time is this Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation infused with peach and sweet fig cream. It says transfer resistant medium coverage. I have it in the shade Warm Beige. This is actually a new one because this is the one, you can see it's almost gone, that I've been using. This is like, if I want to have a great makeup day, I use this. I never worry about it, never fails. It's awesome sauce. So I highly recommend this, especially if you have oily skin like me. And I love the smell too. It says it's oil-free, 14-hour oil control, photo-friendly. And I would agree. I love it. I also love Stila glitters and glows. I usually get them at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. This one was last year's holiday set, and I got it like on clearance after the holiday. This is 3D Dazzle. Some of the sets are actually at Marshalls and TJ Maxx now from last holiday, and I have the colors Golden Girl, Kitten Karma, and Perlina. I absolutely love these. These are great one shadow. They build together. So although I wouldn't pay full price for them, if you can get them on sale in the minis, and if you're not sure if you're going to use them, I would say get the mini ones. If you can get them on sale or get them, scoop them up at TJ Maxx or Ross. They're usually between $6.99 and $7.99 there for the full size, and the full size normally is $24. So you know, I would say absolutely scoop these up. They're awesome. Love them. Next is this Too Faced Metallic Sparkle Lipstick. This was for their 20th anniversary. It's in the shade Hoochie. And it comes in this great packaging. I got it from Marshalls for $5.99. And this is the lipstick. This is a fairly recent relaunch. This is a fairly recent launch. So I'm like super... Can I talk? Super excited that they're already at Marshalls. This is the shade. It's so pretty. I have other things, but it's right there. It's really giving you that duochrome 90s grungy lovey. So loving this. I saw another one there from the same collection, which is like, it was like a pinky hot pink. I was not into hot pink when it was cool. I'm not into hot pink now. I'm just not into it. Another thing that I am loving is this Benefit Gimme Brow. This one was like a free mini, but it's volumizing microfibers for your brows. I do use it in conjunction with other products, but this is, I have it in the shade number 3. But if you can see, it's like has these little fibers, and I use it in the beginning to really just pull up whatever brows I actually have. They had this out for a while and I used it all the time, and then they pulled it for some reason. I guess because like people were using it as mascara and it's not meant for that, so I don't know. But then they came back out with it again, so I'm loving it. I did just get the mini because it was like a free gift with purchase, but this is something I would use and I would pay full price for, so yeah, love it. This was from Christmas last year. This is the Too Faced Sweet Smell of Christmas. These were the liquefied lipstick scents set, and it had pumpkin spice in it, sugar cookie, cinnamon bear, and hot buttered rum. Those are the colors there. I still use this all the time. One of my favorite shades is this pumpkin spice shade here, and it does smell just like pumpkin spice. They have a limited edition set out now this year, but it's lip glosses and I don't rock with lip gloss. But I love how these melted mattes in general, the melted mattes, if you find a color you like, I love how they dry down. Look at that, so pretty, so smooth. So I suggest the melted mattes in general, but I just really like this particular set. I like all the colors in the set, which are very unusual, but this will dry down and it will stick, so the melted matte from Too Faced, definitely a fave. Next is one of my favorite lashes. I thought I had a new pair sitting here, but I don't. But these are the Fright Night lashes, and these are in the style Mesmerizing. You get these for $2.98 at Walmart during the Halloween season, and so I scooped them up. After Halloween, they always go on sale. These are my absolute favorite lashes next to my Lily lashes, and they're like $2.98. And then I end up cutting them in half because they're super big. See, look. And just gorgeous. And so I usually buy up like 6 or 7 pairs around Halloween, and then I have them for the year until they come back around next year. So definitely the Fright Night Mesmerizing. And there's a couple other styles in this Fright Night that I really love, but these are my favorite. Next in the favorite category is the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice Palette. Now this is the one that was for holiday last year, limited edition. Then they brought it back, and then they brought out a new one which is extra spicy, which I think is actually not extra spicy, but the original one I absolutely love, so let me grab it. If you love warm shadows, this is definitely one that I recommend. I love the, not only that it has neutrals, but it has like this gold antique-y green, this golden, these warm tones, a lot of these purple berries, hot pink. There's so much that you can do with this. I do have, I think, a 3 looks 1 palette with this, and so you can check out the looks that I came up with. So if you were thinking you wanted to get it, you weren't sure, I recommend the original gingerbread, not the extra spicy, and yeah, it's one of my faves. Next is the Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner. This one is in the shade Bare to Commit, but I love these liners. I think they're some of the best liners that I use, period, let alone drugstore, and they dry down, they're smooth, they're creamy, so yes, Wet n Wild. And last but not least, I'm really loving these ColourPop Luxe lipsticks, and I prefer like the matte finish, but I have a couple other ones, and I have one called Third Eye, and that's a matte color. California Love is a velvet blur, so it's sort of matte. I'll grab them. These are the 3 that I have. This is Third Eye, which is a matte. They smell so dang good. So I'm going to go ahead and put that right there. So pretty. It's not patchy. It was just the way that I was putting it on me. But I absolutely love this. These are, some of these I actually got from the ColourPop website for like $3.50, but normally they're only $6 in general. This is California Love, which is that velvet blur. A little bit deeper of a color. This is really my thing, these brownie nudes. And then I also have Money Moves, which is also a matte shade. More terracotta-esque. So I absolutely love these. I would suggest them. The packaging is super cute. Yeah, that's what I have for favorites for this video. What are you loving right now? Put that down below. Any favorites of yours that you suggest that I try out. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And if you have, thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.